This place is unreal. I've never seen anything like it. It kind of looks like a video game map.
5 national parks, 3 idiots, 2 cities, and 1 car.
Welcome to Park Stars.
Not really Cali vibes so far.
I'd probably do it for like $100.
Kidding me? In the words of Will Kirkpatrick, it has a lot to learn.
So we just got to the Golden Gate Bridge for sunrise. It looks beautiful. Visibility is really great this morning. You can probably see 10 or 5 feet off the edge, about 50 degrees. There's a bridge over there somewhere.
Up to your left, you'll see we're in the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah.
Glen Morrell's out there somewhere. Maybe the Loch Ness Monster.
Where are we at? San Francisco Golden Gate Park. So far, San Francisco is pretty much very foggy and misty, pretty cold. Not really Cali vibes so far at all. Saw the shanties last night a little bit. Hope that the weather clears up later today. The sun comes out, but so far it's a little dreary.
You shoot only in RAW, don't you?
Yeah, I like
Big ass trees. Looks like a Beetlejuice tree. Pretty sweet that you can just record and then you have like instant audio for whatever you're doing, and then you stop and then you hit record again and you have instant crispy audio.
Well, I didn't get to see the Golden Gate Bridge. Well, we got to see this one.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. To my
Say what now? Toshiba.
Toyota. That might be Korean.
Yeah. Same thing. All right, backwards. It's a raccoon.
Japanese raccoon.
I think it's a pander. Willie Meister. You stupid idiot. So apparently this is not the Full House house. These are the Full House. Oh my.
Apparently these are not the Full House houses. They're like Full House adjacent.
Yeah.
They were in the opening scene.
They were in the opening scene of the show, but it's not where they live. It's not where Danny Tanner lives or lived.
It's the empty
or
houses.
Michelle.
So it's this house right here.
There it is.
Interested to see what it's like. This guy wants some ramen in his mouth.
Absolutely.
ASAP.
Give me a noodle. We put our name down. Really dig these bowls, not gonna lie.
It's looking pretty thick.
The food looks pretty good too.
They gave Prescott a bib. He said, I don't need it.
So good.
Within 30 seconds
Yum,
of
yum, yum.
eating, he dropped
Ramen's
it.
so good.
He dropped it and splattered it on his white Japan shirt.
Within 30 seconds. Me first? 8-8. I'm gonna give it an 8-8. Thought it was really good. Thought the flavor was solid.
An 8-7 for me. With some of this slurping.
Just feeling an 8-8 today.
So we made it back out to the Golden Gate Bridge a little bit later in the day. It's about 2 p.m. The clouds have kind of cleared a little bit. It's pretty windy, but you know, we got a pretty good view of the bridge after all. It'd be nicer if it was sunny, but we'll take it. We're only here for one day, so yeah, a little half-mile hike down here. Not too bad.
See, pretty stuff. Seen some laughing gas balloons back here.
So it's very windy, but we made it out to see the sea lions. They pretty much just lay there and bark at each other. They look like fat potatoes. Well, how much money would it take for you to spend 2 months on Alcatraz?
I'd probably do it for like $100.
Only $100?
Yeah. That's how cheap I
Your
am.
home life behind?
What home life?
Pretty good experience.
I got nothing. I got nobody. Alcatraz might be an upgrade.
I'll give you $100.
You get three squares.
I don't have to talk to anybody out there. It looks like paradise to me.
Yeah.
Lord, I think I have found my calling.
Greg's Mecca. Fucking kidding me?
What do you think? What do you think about the one tonight?
You, man. Fucking pause on my YouTube video.
Tonight we attended an institution of baseball. It was fantastic. It was grand. San Francisco got but that doesn't matter. I would say ranking-wise, we're probably looking at a solid number 2 here. Number 1 would probably be Dodger Stadium.
I was gonna say the same thing. Dodger Stadium is pretty fucking cool, but Oracle Park is sweet. You know, it smelled like shit, which I loved.
Reminds me of home.
Coral Reef, apparently.
Apparently, some algae.
More like a-
native.
So that's a wrap for San Francisco. Only one day here.
Mad unfortunate.
Kind of an interesting place. It has a lot of great potential. Very cool, very unique. A lot of hills and surrounded by water. Beautiful scenery. But there's a few drawbacks. Temperature pretty low, and there's a lot of questionable behavior on the street side at many places.
In the words of Will Kirkpatrick, it has a lot to learn. Shut the fuck up. It's not funny.
All right, National Park, number 1 of the trip, and number 30 on my total list here at Pinnacles, and it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Yeah, that's right. Pinnacles has a pretty nice visitor center. It's kind of like a little Cracker Barrel looking place. The road into the park, the only one, is closed by the rangers, so I think we got to walk to Bear Gulch. Yeah, it's 2.5 miles. But it looks like it's a pretty small park, so it shouldn't be an issue.
China's listening to this right now. Yo. It's like 2 miles to get to the thing. I don't know. I don't remember. We've probably walked like from yeah, like from the actual trailhead, like a mile maybe. Well, looks like we have arrived at the goal. I'm hanging out in here.
You alright, boy?
Going, shut the fuck up. I'm not looking. Yeah. Yeah.
Hike to Bear Gulch Lake Reservoir complete.
I just got poked in the ass by a stick. Sorry.
But, you know, that's the best we can do when the main road and the parking lots are closed and the main attraction is also closed. Nobody told us, but
Yeah.
You know, we made it. Next stop,
Would have been nice to
Highway
know.
1.
Big Sur.
I see what the excitement is about. This could be an all-time photo spot.
This traffic blows.
Big Sur is something to behold.
Big Sur is big.
This traffic blows.
I think in about 30 minutes we've gone a mile.
right, you'll see a few folks who have never seen a cow before, and they're getting out for a photo shoot.
I think we could ride one of those cows faster than we can drive this car.
Out of the damn way.
All right, so we finally made it to Bixby Creek Bridge after sitting in traffic for
10 days.
Yeah, 2 hours. Probably an hour.
But like 10
And
days.
then look at it now. I mean, there's zero traffic. Prescott pans to the left here. It's wide open. I mean, it's cool.
We got a clear drive up to Nepenthe now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If I could drive any car on this road, probably a mid-year Corvette with a big block, 4-speed. Probably wouldn't be this fastest thing, but I think it fits the aesthetic.
Man, that's hard. I'd want something that's like mega fast, but also cool, and it would have to be a manual because I feel like this road kind of requires that. Like it would be so much fun. So, but I feel like it has to be a convertible too. I was gonna say a Ford GT, but
Which one?
like the old one, or like the one they remade in 2005 or whatever. Hey, Kaka and Koopa. Yeah, we're here at Nepenthe. Gonna go have us a cold drink out on the back. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Can I get 3 lagers, please?
There was a lot of discussion of coming to this place or not, but I'm glad we did because it's pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. That is what you call where it's at.
I mean, it really looks like the mountains have hair. $71. This Kirkpatrick twin doesn't drink other people's beer, but
This one does.
I'm a bird watcher, Greg. You're a native animal of the Nepenthe lands.
So I'm feeling pretty excited. This could be an all-time photo spot. It might make it into the gallery. We drove like 10 hours last night.
Can't park anywhere.
There's
Everywhere's
no rhyme or
restricted.
reason. From the Tigos, I thought the park rangers had a little bit of attitude. A little more mountainy than I was expecting.
Huge, the biggest trees.
I've never seen a bigger tree. Crazy.
Day 3, going to Sequoia National Park. Feeling pretty tired this morning. We drove like 10 hours last night, but I can't stop thinking about that drive on Highway 1 and Big Sur. I mean, that's probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Got some great photos. Making that drive at sunset is just unbelievable. I mean, the pictures will never do it justice, but excited for the day ahead. Hopefully we get some good views of the big old trees.
National Park number 2 for the trip. Looking for Bigfoot. Can't find him. Initial thoughts on Sequoia. Very pretty, very big, very vast. A little more mountainy than I was expecting. Haven't seen any Sequoias yet. Except the car. Yeah, saw a pretty badass TRD coming in here. Yeah.
If it's a small world was a national park, then this would be it.
Yep.
Pretty hot, too.
It is hot.
It's
I thought
hot.
it was gonna be like 52, but it ain't. It's like 70 right now. From the Tigos, you should try it.
About the crowd.
That's not great. That's not that bad, but not great.
It's pretty bad.
I think the square footage of this thing is 400 square feet.
That doesn't make sense because it's round, dude.
Yeah, 400 round feet.
How many square feet?
You said it was
in round feet.
Well, I thought I was pretending like I hadn't already done math for the video. Well, by my calculations, it is 1,100 square feet. Bigger than my apartment. The trolls that live in there probably have it pretty good.
Trolls don't live in there. That's where they make the cookies.
Yeah, what is
The elves of the Keebler.
the Keebler elves? Yeah.
All right, so that's a wrap for Sequoia National Park. I think I would give it a rating of 8.5. It's really cool, and it's a lot more mountainous than I thought, but the crowds were ridiculous. So holiday weekend kind of took away from it, but we got to do an awesome hike. So
I think I'm gonna give it 7-8. Thought the rock face that you can see when you're hiking up to the falls was really cool. But the only reason I'm gonna dock some points is because of the crowds, and I thought the park rangers had a little bit of attitude towards us, which I didn't really like.
My rating's going to be a 7.5. All that other stuff, maybe an 8. But you know,
It's definitely it could be 8 territory.
all these people, and you know, the park rangers did couple of attitude. You know, can't park anywhere.
There's
Everywhere's
no rhyme or
restricted.
reason. Like just because, yeah, they just feel like putting a barricade in the road,
Like they don't want people to buy their stuff at the visitor center, so they block the road off.
and then 10 minutes later they'll move it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Overall, pretty good though.
Yeah.
this drive, I mean, look at this. We're stranded in the middle of the California mountains. We just saw 2 black bears.
That's wild, dude.
You're telling me California's in a drought? Look at all this water.
Kings Canyon is amazing. Day 5, I think. National Park number 3 for the trip. Kings Canyon. Let's go. Something super rare is going on today at Kings Canyon. If you look here, there's a parking spot. An empty parking spot. And look, there's more over there. There might be 4 or 5. I mean, this is unreal.
Unprecedented. And we just got out of the visitor center, and the lady at the desk was really chill, and she said that it's not going to be near as bad as it was yesterday in Sequoia, which is great because it was a nightmare. So really excited for
Breath of fresh air.
Yeah, breath of fresh air. The sun is shining. It's nice and cool.
Prescott, you reading the morning news?
Yeah, I can't figure out an actual real newspaper, let alone one that's for a
Where's the funny
national
papers?
park. Yeah.
It's big. 100 100-year-old gravity pumps. Said there's like a tank about 200 feet above this that feeds it in with some pressure. So it's pretty bad.
ones in America.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Doesn't know of any other ones. It's pretty sweet. Self-service too. So they take care of you out here. Wow.
Wow.
Dude, it is. Is it because of all our shit in the back?
Yeah, look at
That's wild, dude. Like, you know, these things are rated for like 800 pounds of concrete pavers. I mean, so far, I like it better than Sequoia.
And it isn't even close.
I'm just gonna use this tree as a parking guide. When I slam the rear bumper of the car into the tree, that means we're good.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah. If I was a bear, where would I be sleeping? I don't know, that nice big shady spot over there sounds pretty nice.
I would be sleeping right here in the middle of the trail. People have to walk over me.
I just found out that I've been shooting in JPEG this entire trip, which if you're a photographer, you know that is, it hurts the heart. But everything can't go smoothly, I guess, you know, you live and you learn. So we just saw 2 black bears, which is pretty cool. One was brown, not to be confused. It was still a black bear. No grizzly bears here as far as I know. Maybe there are. But beautiful. Sequoia is amazing. So shit. Kings Canyon is amazing so far. And to see bears, it just adds to it. Having a little lunch break right now. We didn't bring anything. We're stranded in the middle of the California mountains. Might go do a 8-mile hike. It's about 1 p.m. I don't know. I think we have time. We'll see. Might die up there, might not.
Yeah, has to be activated.
Got it.
Just started on Mist Trail. You can see that I broke out my adventuring hat.
Very sexy.
And it's working pretty good. Decided that if we run into a mountain lion on this trail midway, we voted Will to be the one that will run, and the other 2 of us will survive.
Yeah. He needs the head start.
We'll watch him roll the dice with the mountain lion 1v1.
My feet are covered in blisters, so it shouldn't be too hard for him to catch up to me. Those guys will be able to.
About 3/4 of the way down, maybe a mile to go, but you see pretty far up in the mountains. How do you feel?
I think that was a killer. It was pretty hard. Not gonna lie. What hike?
We made it to the top. Beautiful view. If you boys could name this place anything, what would you name it?
It definitely has a royal aspect to it, you know, because it's so high and tall.
Yeah.
Maybe Queens Canyon? Lord's Canyon, maybe?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Not quite.
I don't know. We'll workshop that. We'll think and figure it out. I mean, you're telling me California's in a drought? Look at all this water.
I like.
At Kings Canyon National Park, amazing, huge mountains, beautiful river, awesome hike, 9.3.
Really good. Pretty good. I would say probably an 8, 9.
Kings Canyon is going to get a solid 9. I think the bear we just saw put it over the top for me.
Right. Kings Canyon to me, it feels like grand. It feels like a more grand one, you know. It feels like it's bigger than what it probably is.
It feels wild. I mean, it feels like untouched. There's not a lot of people here.
Yeah.
The nature is, very
Yeah.
remote.
I mean, like you said, we were 30 yards away from a bear.
Just a few minutes ago, I think I rated Kings Canyon like a, 9.3. I would like to adjust that rating. I'm gonna come in at 9.7. This drive, I mean, look at this. This has been the whole drive, and then there's one road that goes into this place. It follows the river the whole way, and this is the view. And you can't tell how big these mountains are, but they're humongous. I've never seen anything like it. And no, there's not even that many people here. I mean, it's unreal.
This is Prescott. I would also like to adjust my. You really see how grand everything is and the vastness and how badass these rocks are. 9-1. 9-1, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be a 9.5 for me now. I like it better than Zion.
One of the most famous mountain faces in the entire world.
Looks pretty freaking sick.
It would take a lot for me to climb this, like at least $1 billion.
I still want to judge you fucked it up.
Yeah, I'm from North Carolina.
Slept really good then. So, but I
feet-
grab a bite to eat.
My feet hurt.
My feet hurt pretty bad too.
Day 6, Yosemite National Park. It's cloudy, but the sun will rise.
It's a little cloudy, hazy, and it's kind of cold up here. You can see the valley. Hopefully it clears up.
Looks pretty freaking sick so far. It was rainy and cloudy and stuff when we got here, but it seems like the clouds are kind of lifting, so.
Looking at
El Cap, dude. El Capitan, or as our friends in the South would call it, El Capitan.
You tried to steal my jacket and fucked it up.
So behind us we have El Capitan, one of the most famous mountain faces in the entire world. There's nothing like it. And Prescott arrives and he says, man, look at that red van. That's really nice. I want to take a picture of it. And Will said he's an idiot.
Your eye goes to it. Your eye goes to it. You know, the red, it kind of contrasts with the setting. I feel like it's a nice focal point.
He's an idiot.
It would take a lot for me to climb this. I think at least $1 billion and a night with Elizabeth Hurley, and you know, then we could have a dialogue. But screw that.
Thoughts on the gift shop?
Gift shop, mid. I mean, for one of the biggest national parks and nicest national parks in the United States, you'd think their t-shirt would be their selection would be a little bit better, and their magnets were not great either, but you know, whatever. A lot of water coming down real hard and fast. Winning a fight, tiger or bear? I'm gonna say tiger, because they're fast as fuck.
About halfway through the first day at Yosemite, having a little lunch break. Funyuns, party size, upside down. My 10th protein bar. We just aren't even eating lunch anymore. Just find a log and eat some chips.
Some snacks.
But Yosemite so far, it's very grand and beautiful, but still pretty large crowds. Can't really drive anywhere, can't park anywhere.
Yeah. Very crowded.
Which takes away from the experience, but it's still magnificent.
Definitely.
So.
Welcome to Park Stars. God. That's Yosemite Ham, and I'm Full Dome, and welcome to Park Stars.
We're out here. I'm out here in the California wilderness with nothing but my sunglasses and a bag of Advil. Come with me as I search for food and shelter.
Water's coming down, boys. It's coming down in the wrong spot.
So we're kind of hiked out. We're gonna go over to Tulum Meadow, which is a less visited part of Yosemite. It's about an hour and a half from us. Not sure what to expect, but I expect there to be a lot less tourists. So we'll see. Update. Tioga Road closes at 5 p.m., so we are not going to the meadow. My hat summarizes how the day in Yosemite has gone a little bit. Not the smoothest, I mean. So we're gonna go check out one of the cooler entrance signs. Probably call it a day.
I want to grab some socks.
For what?
That help us
A long walk ahead.
my long trek ahead on Thursday.
What is it?
Rhymes with
Hell.
NAF foam.
So as we were leaving Yosemite today, and I had just said that things hadn't really been going our way at the national parks so far. We've kind of been getting unlucky. We check our emails. We had applied for the Half Dome hike permit. You can only do it with a permit. We check our emails. I read it. It says no. Will reads it. It says no. Prescott says, I got it. And then he sighed like his puppy dog just got ran over by a car. He was devastated, to say the least. Me, on the other hand, it's a hike I've always wanted to do. As long as I've been into national parks and kind of got into hiking. It's an iconic hike. It's scary because of the cables. 45-degree incline for about 400 or 500 feet at the end with no steps. So it is risky, but I think it'll be worth it. It's about 16 miles total distance. I think about 5,000 feet in elevation gain, which blows anything I've ever done out of the water. But I think we can do it.
Initial reaction was not good. Those of you who know me know that I hate heights. I despise them, and I'm super afraid of them. So, I don't know. Not feeling great, but whatever, I guess. I didn't think we would actually get it. And, you know, the weather also doesn't look great for the day that we're going to supposedly do it. But, I mean, I'm glad. I feel fortunate that we received the permit. I just, you know, I don't feel optimistic about my physical ableness. Like, I just feel not in good enough shape to do this extremely strenuous hike.
They fucking sucked. All those stairs were awful. Receiving the permit for Half Dome, pretty terrible. I have nothing to say at this time. If you can't tell, you probably can't from that far away. I'm popping a football on my pinky toe right now. It's smaller than it was about 5 minutes ago. It doesn't feel too good, so you know, we'll see what happens.
Half dome, more like death dome.
Well rested. Had a really nice night's sleep. Pretty day.
To Yosemite National Park, day 7 for the trip. We came into the entrance welcome booth today, and they told us Tioga Road is closed, so we're not going to be able to go to the meadow. The weather's not looking too good for Half Dome tomorrow either, so it's kind of unfortunate. I think we're still going to try to do the hike. We might just not do the hike. We want to do the hike. It's very challenging, and it would be awesome to say we've done it, but we also don't want to die.
So we just got
Is it steep?
Oh, is it steep? Yeah. Yeah, it is steep. That first part was. It's a little bit riskier than I thought it was going to be. Really glad we left the ponchos in the car. As you can see, my hair is soaking wet. So we're doing this tomorrow morning. Probably going to be pitch black outside over here. Very, very pretty. Very nice.
I'm going to push Prescott into the water tomorrow morning. Nobody will know.
Don't say that.
This handrail is only about 2.5 feet tall.
I'm thanking God there's a handrail right now.
Just went to the Vernal Falls and Nevada Falls trail to kind of check it out for Half Dome that we're planning to do tomorrow. A little bit steeper than we thought it was going to be. And I also realized I didn't bring the cord for the mics, so none of it's going to really sound good. But it was good to see. I think if you did that tomorrow in the dark for the first time and you couldn't see the steps and the waterfall cliff off to the side, it'd probably be a little bit scary. But now me and Prescott are seasoned veterans. We'll lead the way. There's a coyote on the road, and he's just walking along the road, and it's also snowing.
A blow poke up here. Look like he's never seen a coyote before.
The coyote's going to teleport 3 feet to the left in front of him when he's driving past.
Cross the road, buddy.
So we're up here next to Glacier Point. It doesn't really look real. I don't know if you can see that ginormous freaking rock formation up there, but if that's Half Dome, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I found out that this obelisk-looking thing that in the distance, the thing that looks really scary, is Half Dome. So we were like, oh, maybe it's right there, or maybe it's right over there. One of those more tame-looking rock faces, but no, it's the giant one in the middle that
The scariest looking one out there.
So.
Yeah. Greg just tried to tell me it was an optical illusion.
Yeah.
And then the other trail will let you.
Personally, I want to be able to say that I climbed that. I want to say I did it. It'd be the hardest thing I've ever done, but I want to say I did. All right, here's the path for our hike to Half Dome. We'll start off at Vernal Falls in the parking lot way down here. Make our way up to here, Nevada Falls. Go around this peak and all the way up to out here at the Yosemite tailgate. Cheers.
How many days in the desert stranded until I drink Will's pee? Probably 2, but only if he pisses in my mouth.
I can do that. I can do that.
Can I go straight from the teat?
I'm a sniper.
Half Dome is back here behind me. You can't see anything. It's snowing pretty hard.
Half Dome is deadly when wet. No helicopter rescues in bad weather. Your decisions determine your safety.
If you're wondering, it doesn't get flatter.
A lot scarier than I thought it was going to be.
She said it's not worth risking a life. It fucking sucks. All those stairs were awful.
I think the altitude is getting to me a little bit.
Ginormous freaking rock formation up there, but if that's Half Dome, I ain't doing it.
Gonna head out to try Half Dome at about 4:30 in the morning. We don't expect to be able to do it. I think there's gonna be snow, but we'll see. A lot of preparation for some amateur hikers doing this. We don't really know what we're doing. Just hope we don't die.
I don't know. I'm excited, but a little nervous because of the weather. It doesn't look great according to the forecast, but we'll see.
5:30 a.m. Just parked the car, headed to Mist Trail. It was a little bit rainy when we left the hotel, but it's not raining in Yosemite right now, so we'll see how long that lasts. We're gonna try to make it up to, I think, Subdome. I don't think the weather's gonna be good enough to do the cables, but
It looks okay. I mean, there's a lot of clouds out here. It's kind of cold, but so far so good.
Half Dome, 16.4 miles round trip, about 5,000 feet in elevation. It's a little cold, but it's better than being warm.
1.5 miles in. We get on the stairs, huh?
So you know why they call this Mist Falls? Because if you don't look, you'll miss it.
What falls are these? What falls are these?
Yes.
We just got above Mist Falls. We're at Vernal Falls, I think. They fucking sucked. All those stairs were awful. It was a lot harder than yesterday. Probably because I have about 20 packs of food. Yeah.
I have nothing to say at this time.
Yeah, I mean,
Next climb, Nevada Falls, probably about 500 feet. I'm tired of the steps.
we're about 2.6 miles in at the top of Nevada Falls. I thought we were a little more than that, to be honest with you. It kind of feels
Feels like we've gone about 8 miles.
yeah. Oh wow. Will just made he just said the most like authentic God damn it I've ever heard. I think I'm going loony up here. I'm starting to just laugh out of nowhere, like a deranged laughter. If you want to win like a half dome climber, you gotta fuel like a half dome climber. That's why I eat RX bars.
I feel like we need it, Joe.
4.5 miles to Half Dome. It's going all right. It's pretty hard, but we're getting through. But it doesn't like explode in your mouth.
So I just edited up. We're about 2,000 feet higher than where we started at the trailhead. I'll tell you what I hate. When people talk on the phone and on speakerphone in a public place. Yeah, I'm out here waiting, but they taking so long. We delayed like 15 minutes. I know, it's crazy.
How's this part of the trail?
This one's a lot better, a lot more flat. I like it.
Having a tire change right now. Pit lane.
Yeah, to blow out.
All right, I got a good one, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
For $1 billion, I had to hike Half Dome every day for a year. Not necessarily summit, like weather permitting. Would you do it?
So can I, as long as there's no ice or rain, you have to summit it for $1 billion every day?
Every day.
Yeah, I would try
You have
it.
to quit your job, obviously.
Yeah, I would try it. Weather forecast. Rain, rain, rain. Do not climb when wet or potentially wet on down climb. Half Dome is deadly when wet. No helicopter rescues in bad weather. Your decisions determine your safety. Great.
That does not apply to me because I'm not climbing that shit.
Yeah. Just ran into some really nice folks. They looked like they were asking us for advice. We're not the people to ask.
We are the wrong guys to ask.
We're probably about 5 miles in right now. It's gotten a little bit better. I think the worst part so far has been the stairs for the waterfalls.
Yeah. Made it up to Half Dome Trailhead. That was a long, long, windy road, but we finally made it. It looks like they're checking permits up there. I think that's what the lady in yellow is doing. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I have that one too. But...
Same last name as City Edge.
No way.
They must have been really cool.
Yeah.
We just talked to the ranger, checked our permits, and she said she would not recommend going up the cables today because it's really cold and icy. She said she talked to somebody that had tried to do it and it was pretty dangerous. So she said it's not worth risking her life. So unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to do Subdome and maybe we'll get a view of the cables.
I think she's also polite and nice because she knows that really people like go out of their way to do it and they really, really want to do it and they don't want to be told in a brash way like, yeah, you can't go, sorry, you know. Got some ice over there.
If you're wondering, it doesn't get flatter.
Doesn't. This part is getting me pretty good. I feel like a Swiss mountain man coming up here.
It's snowing right now.
I'm about to yodel off the top of this thing.
Getting a little foggy out here.
It is.
We officially made it into the clouds and it's snowing. If you look over here, you can't see nothing. Whew, but we're almost there.
I think the altitude is getting to me a little bit. Park stars coming at you live from Subdome. We're like 4.5 hours from the start of the trail right now.
Still haven't made it to the top yet.
5 what time? Right now I have nothing to say.
Chris hadn't gone up yet.
All right, so finally just made it over Subdome, and Half Dome is back here behind me. Can't see anything. It's snowing pretty hard. You can see these people are kind of at the base of the cables, but you can't see anything. I'm sorry, Mom, but the gloves are on. I'm gonna at least touch the cables.
Really want to get off of this mountain. Gotta get back down here. It's snowing like mother. Not fun.
You did it though.
We did it.
We did do it.
Congrats, boys. Snowing one big.
Huge.
Snowing one huge.
Panicking.
It's sunny today. It's pretty nice weather out. It's about 75. But so far it's been pretty nice up here. I mean, the rocks are great traction. Video of me.
On a misty mountain, cold. I'm out here in the California wilderness in Yosemite National Park. It's currently snowing right now. Oh yeah. I'm out here in the California wilderness in Yosemite National Park, hiking Half Dome in the snow. Some say I'm crazy, but I'm just built different. What do you think? I've never had good hair. Oh, God. Just a bit outside.
Oh, I pulled it. All right, we made it back to the ranger station. Ranger is no longer here. We've got about 6 miles to go till we get to the bottom. Still snowing.
Get like a baby's head poking out.
Here in Little Yosemite Valley, I think.
I'm in the forest, back on flat ground.
We got a couple miles left on this scenic hike, probably the easiest part of the trail.
So since we've been here, the ranger updated the sign. You can see, it's icy, do not climb. Yeah, we were just up there, and we can confirm that it is indeed icy. Yeah.
Got about 4 or 5 miles left, probably. Rain has stopped. We have picked up some sticks. Right now, how much money would it take for you to hike back up to the cables at Half Dome?
Probably several $1 million. That's a long way.
How we feeling? Sun's up.
Doesn't look like there's as many people here though. Definitely was nobody here this morning, but compared to the other day, there's like nobody here.
It's like I walk across a bed of hot coals, backward and forward, and then I crawl on my knees on a bed of nails.
All right, folks, Half Dome complete. We're back in the parking lot. It's about 10 hours later. We left the car at about 5:30 this morning. It's pretty hard.
Super hard.
Going up was, almost 5,000 feet of elevation gain. I've never done that. That was really hard. And getting to the top and seeing the snow and the clouds, it was pretty scary. Not seeing where you're going, not really having a view of anything up there.
A lot of places up there where if you slip, you're gone.
Yeah.
I
will say I'm really proud of the boys. We did it. We've been talking about it a lot. About to get hit by a car. But to see the plan come through and just getting the permits and
Super hard. Very hard. A lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be scary, but I was not prepared for the views from up there and how unmarked it is. The most strenuous and impressive physical feat I've ever participated in.
all went pretty well. I mean, I broke my microphone receiver because I slipped and busted my tail. But it's really the only bad thing that happened. I mean, met a lot of nice people on the trail. People that want you to do well, and just all around good people up there. I mean, it's something I'll always remember.
That's a good sound. That's a good sound.
Was it as intimidating or as hard as y'all thought it would be?
Yes.
Yeah, I personally thought it was harder than what I thought it was going to be.
I thought the difficulty level was about as hard as I thought, but the intimidation factor when we got up to Subdome was like probably double than I thought it would be. Especially when I looked around and just how there's nothing marked up there. It's all granite that's at quite an angle, no stairs at all. Nothing like, and it was wet.
Yeah.
My least favorite was definitely the stairs coming down at the waterfalls because it was raining. I busted my ass. My favorite part was coming over Subdome and going down into the crest a little bit and seeing the cables for the first time. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of national parks. It's my bucket list item to go to all of them, and Half Dome is like one of the more iconic hikes amongst all of them. So just to say that I've done it, even though I didn't make it to the top, just to grab the cables and be up there and be here in Yosemite, have the chance to do it. Yosemite National Park review. I'm gonna come in at a 9.8. Pretty high on the chart, but this place is unreal. I've never seen anything like it. It's like a valley surrounded by huge granite walls that are vertical. It's insane. It kind of looks like a video game map, maybe like from the Halo franchise.
We're coming in at a solid 9.2 here. I think if there hadn't been so many people, then it might have beat out my rating for Kings Canyon the other day, but not quite.
I'm not going to factor the weather in too much of this because I think the park is incredible. I'm going to give Yosemite a 9.4 because it's just beautiful. The greenery, the mountains, you don't see anything like it anywhere else.
I'm on the beach right now at a national park. I'm not sure.
Sometimes you got to change the parking lot. If you chant my name enough, I will do it. Oh. The last time I saw it. This one might be really nice, dude.
Sun is out and the sky is out. National Park number 5, day 9 of the trip. Let's get it. It's about 5:30 a.m. Got in about 10 p.m. last night. Back on the road again. We're going to Channel Islands National Park today to do some kayaking. Pretty tired, but
This one might be really nice, dude. Like, I don't know, the weather's great and like about an hour 15 ride out to Channel Islands. Taking this time to put on some sunscreen. Wait, there's not a tree on this island, so I'm glad I brought a hat. Look at him out there, man. Check out the dolphins. Sorry, let me do it again. Check out the dolphins. 6 million of you see them out there? They're like, they were just jumping out a second ago.
The boat into the pier until we make contact.
Walk with me up to the storefront, and that's where you meet to start the kayak tours.
Oh, look at them.
Island fox, they only weigh like 5 pounds, and he walked right past my foot. Pretty awesome. He's like this big. I want to pet it, but I don't think I should do that.
It was delicious. But I was
Done yesterday.
Thought we were done with this trip.
Just climbed a vertical cliff face. Oh. Oh. Oh.
running through our rations pretty quickly. Already had a protein bar and some beef jerky. I think the same goes for Will. So we might have to be finding some of those foxes.
I'm gonna push you off this thing.
We are an hour and a half from the nearest hospital. It's a pretty stark contrast between here and Yosemite, because Yosemite's super developed and there's a lot of roads and facilities, but as you can see, there's like nothing out here. It's pretty desolate. So I just think it's a cool kind of comparison to make.
Kind of looks like Big Sur, but without all the traffic.
Oh, let's take a few more. I'm gonna take a bunch, okay?
For us. I think this might be the last hike of the trip.
Yeah, thank
Are you
God.
excited about that?
Yeah, I am. Kind of tapering off.
I don't know. There might be some good ones in LA.
Maybe. Might have to hike to the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, or we could do the, what's that sound called?
Malibu?
Skid Row.
Oh yeah, Skid Row.
We
Two
could
different
hike to
places.
Skid Row.
Hike down Hollywood Boulevard.
He's similar to Half Down.
It seems like a lot of this island is like kind of unexplorable a little bit. Like
Yeah, if you're a weenie.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of trails cut through it, I think. Gotta say, they ran the kayaking tour pretty well. Guys were super nice and very knowledgeable and very fun. We're a little bit warmer, I would go in for a swim, but it's pretty cold and the water's frigid, so not this time. I mean, if you chant my name enough, I will do it.
Right, that's a wrap for Channel Islands National Park. I'm gonna come in at a 7.5. Really cool, unique experience. Got to see a tiny island fox that's dwarf size. Also got to do some sea cave kayaking, something you can't do in very many places. A little sketchy, but it was awesome. And also, I'm on the beach right now at a national park with my shirt off. So that is pretty darn cool.
My score for, where are we at? Channel Islands, okay. I am giving it an 8.0 because I really liked it. I'm factoring in a lot of vibes in that score. I would say it doesn't have a crazy amount to offer, like as far as hikes and like incredible views. It's got some beautiful views, but they seem a little bit repetitive. However, the beach is sweet with the pebbles and the black sand, and being able to come out here on a nice pretty summer day and take your shirt off and enjoy the beach is awesome. Plus the crew and the staff were awesome. Super nice people. Really enjoyed talking to them. They ran the kayaking really well, and I enjoyed the kayaking a lot. I thought it was super fun, and I would like to do that more. Like, I wish you could go around the entire island and do that. You may be able to, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.2. The ferry ran like a top. The facilities were very good. When I say that, I mean like the kayaking place. That's the only facility here. The bathrooms were there, and when we're on an island, I think that's all you can really ask for. It's really pretty, so 8.2.
All right, we made it back to mainland. We're about to go to Santa Barbara for some dinner. See how it is.
Well, we're living life on the road, and it ain't easy. So Sometimes you got to change in the back of the car. Sometimes you got to change in a parking lot. So.
All right, breaking news, guys. Santa Barbara is pretty freaking nice.
There's cold beer. There's awesome views. The block party that's going on right below us. I love it here. Cheers, fellas. Santa Barbara, it feels like something out of a movie. Like small town feel for some reason right now. We come in and we have this beautiful view of these mountains, and there's like a cool benefit concert going on for some, like a 2-year-old with leukemia, which is really super sad. But there's like a big community here having a big party, and there's a live band, and it just seems really, really nice. I'm aghast. I'm at a loss for words.
I don't know, we haven't been reviewing cities. I'm going to comment at a 10.0. The sun's setting over the ocean, and behind Will is a marina with mountains and a beautiful sunset. And there's live music on the street. You can't beat it. It's like a movie.
There's a lot going on.
We just made it out to Venice Beach. So are you kidding me?
Insane. The next inning is the last inning we can buy beer. I thought this was America.
I was falling asleep in the driver's seat. I'm ready to go to bed. Well, we made it to the hotel in LA. It's about midnight, or yeah, it's just after midnight. And this hotel is pissing me off already. They have a valet parking, which is stupid. We sat there for like 15 minutes with 2 cars in front of us with nobody in them. And there's no washing machine. Also stupid. I'm tired. I slammed a triple shot espresso Starbucks coffee on the way down here because I was falling asleep in the driver's seat. I'm ready to go to bed.
We out here in LA, day 10 of the trip.
I just went in the biggest souvenir shop I've ever seen in my life, about the size of a freaking Target. Spent $65 for a t-shirt and 2 magnets. Woo!
I like it out here. Very cool. It's cool to see like iconic buildings and signs and stuff from movies and songs, but in person. So we out here at Herb's Burgers in WeHo. That's West Hollywood for you non-LA natives. $23.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I mean, how would you not think that she's hot? All right, we got the Addison Rae burger.
You think that burger has Addison Rae's bathwater in it?
Let's hope so.
Go left. You see the Hollywood sign and 100,000 million people.
Yeah. Trying to take a picture of it. We are also trying to take a picture of it, so.
Contributing to the problem.
Yeah. Is that even Guy Fieri actually, or is it just like a lookalike? It's like Hispanic Guy Fieri.
So far, LA is a little bit nicer than I thought it would be. A lot of hills, a lot of houses in the hills. Hollywood Boulevard, very touristy, kind of like Myrtle Beach. But it was cool to see the stars. Beautiful weather, not a cloud in the sky, except over there, there's 2. Yeah, pretty nice so far, as I always say.
Yeah, it is nice. It's just nice. We're out here on Mulholland Drive right now. Shout out Anna Malagon. I'm gonna write your name in the sky.
I'm gonna go look at Jeffrey Bezos' house and see his 40-foot tall hedges.
This is some neighborhood in Beverly Hills. I think it's called the Flats or something. That's what it looked like on Google Maps. Some pretty freaking nice houses. Everything looks like incredibly landscaped. There's ivy and hedges that are like 30 feet tall. This is where Will Smith moved for Fresh Prince, dude. You see these hedges that are literally like 60 feet tall or something absurd. I'm pretty sure this is Jeffrey Bezos' house. It looks like his son is having like a graduation party or something. There's like a big sign that says "Congrats, Grad" on it. And there were some freaking bouncers there at the gate, so maybe we should crash it.
Choose one person from the human race to meet aliens for the first time.
It would have to be somebody really cool.
Probably Prescott Kirkpatrick, because they would think that we are beyond help and they would leave us alone.
Come on, put your dukes up. Don't fight with me, young lad.
Alright, we just made it out to Venice Beach after driving for many hours. A lot of people here. We're gonna go check out Muscle Beach and see some guys, some big strong guys lift some heavy weights. I'm looking forward to this for a little too long. What do you think about that, Prescott?
All you can eat, baby.
I gotta say, it's not the nicest place I've ever been. It's kind of a dump, honestly. Wasted $20 on parking. Muscle Beach didn't even have any jacked guys. So I'm disappointed. Now we're gonna check out Santa Monica and maybe hit the Dodgers game later so I can see myself hit a few home runs. All right, first day in LA, I'm gonna give it a 5.7. We basically just drove around all day. Got to see a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool houses. It's kind of spread out, it seems like. So, I don't know. I'm not tired. It's kind of the end of the trip, so we'll see. About to go to a Dodgers game. Try to buy tickets like last second, see if we can save some money.
We waited too long. If anything, we lost money. Because we're here in Echo Park at, I can't remember the name of this bar, the Douglas. And it took us like over an hour to get here, and I think it's like, I don't know, 10 miles from our hotel, so maybe even less than that. Pretty ridiculous. I don't know how people do it that live here, but we're drinking beer and we're excited to go see the Dodgers play. So.
Since the last time I was in Los Angeles, I can report that they have not done anything to improve their traffic situation. It was awful today. I fell asleep like 6 times in the Uber on the way here. If I had to live here and do that every day, I think I would probably shoot myself.
So we waited to the last second to buy Dodgers tickets. Thought we would save a little bit of cash.
That's cool.
But I don't think we did. We just missed the first inning.
We waited too long. If anything, we lost money. Because now we're seeing less of a baseball game.
Yeah.
But yeah, might have miscalculated the walk just a little bit. It was quite a hike. But
jacket came off.
But yeah, jacket came off. But luckily, we've been training for this the whole week. Beers are going. Dodgers are doing good so far, which, you know, as a Yankee fan, I don't really like, but I'm trying to be local.
I just had a ridiculous experience. I went to the souvenir shop to get a t-shirt. A Nike cotton tee was $80. 80.
Not yen.
Not even dry fit. Not yen either. $80. Are you kidding me?
Insane.
What is it made?
What are
is
they
it a
thinking?
suit jacket?
What are they
what?
Right.
And a magnet was $25. Look, I'm an experienced souvenir goer. Never in my life have I seen anything like this. This is asinine. It's ridiculous.
It is. It truly is.
It's mid-6th inning, and I got some bullshit for you. The next inning is the last inning we can buy a beer. I thought this was America. This place sucks.
My walk-up song would be Sea Stories by Sturgill Simpson, because it gets me hyped as F.
My walk-up song would be the opening guitar riff from Money for Nothing by the Dire Straits. Hype as hell.
My walk-up song would probably have to be Beer for My Horses.
Horses?
My boy Shohei didn't do too hot, but it was still a great night. Had a beautiful city in the background. Had a great time with the boys.
They're probably the best I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, my tacos were absolutely delicious.
Best you ever had?
I think they're probably the best I've ever had.
Whoa.
I just said it to Will. I'll say it again. Angel's Tacos out here outside of Dodger Stadium. Incredible. Incredible. It looks like the driver is not in the car. I don't know. I don't
We
see
need help. We need help, guys. We don't.
Yeah.
The car is driving by itself.
This is way better than an Uber, 10 times. You don't have to deal with anybody. They don't have shit in the front seat, so you can just sit up here and do whatever you want.
I tell you what, we need way more of you around here because taking Uber fucking sucks. Dude, I fell asleep like half that ride.
We're in Erewhon, the most overpriced grocery store in America.
It's pretty calm up here.
Paul Walker's Supra is behind me. It's the last day of the trip, day 11. Pretty tired. Going up here to check out Griffith Observatory before the mega crowds start. So apparently this is where Griffith observed. I'm not sure what he observed. Maybe the view of the city. We're gonna find out soon.
It's pretty calm up here. Not too many people. Yesterday it was slam packed. We couldn't even park, but we got a good spot and we're just kind of relaxing this morning. So it's really nice. We're out here at the Peterson Automotive Museum in LA, founded by Robert Peterson, who was the founder of Hot Rod Magazine and Motor Trend Magazine. And they got a lot of cool cars in here. I think there's over 300 or 400 cars in the entire museum. Got some cool movie stuff, movie cars, old classics. I think I see a Batmobile over there. So it's really, really nice in here.
This is Bumblebee's first car, and it's pretty freaking awesome. You can see on the right the car he transformed into, which was a concept Camaro at the time, and when I saw the movie, I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. So it's pretty cool seeing him in person.
Just stumbled upon a Japanese kind of car event here at the Automotive Museum. It's pretty sweet. A lot of old Supras and other stuff that I'm not super familiar with, to be honest, but very cool nonetheless. Love seeing some cool, iconic car culture.
We just saw the guy from Fast and Furious who drives the Lexus LFA, the Asian guy. I don't know, but that's pretty freaking awesome. Didn't take a picture with him, but still cool.
Never seen one of these before. A McLaren F1. Used to have dreams about this car when I was a kid. I had a book with pictures of cars in it, and I ripped the page out of the book with this car in it and put it on my wall. And I used to draw it all the time.
Paul Walker's Supra is behind me, which is sick.
So much torque. The chassis twisted coming off the line.
All right, folks, so we're in Erewhon, the most overpriced grocery store in America. Came to see what the excitement is about. I don't know what any of this stuff means. It's valerian, kava, adrenal RX. I don't know. I don't know what any of it is. I don't do this. So I think I'm just gonna get paid in some hand sanitizer.
Complimentary valet at a grocery store.
Do you guys still have the Haley? $21 for the Haley Bieber smoothie. $21 for the smoothie. $21 for the Addison Ray burger. These influencers are bleeding me dry, dude. Will it be worth the price tag? That's pretty good. $21 is high, but it's good. You try it?
I'm gonna get some bee pollen. I feel like my allergies aren't bad enough.